For more than 70 years, philanthropy helped fuel cancer research and nurtured innovative patient care at MD Anderson. With a world-class reputation for excellence, our researchers and clinicians continue to redefine the standard of cancer care across the globe. I can't thank you enough for sharing our passion as we work together to transform cancer care and make the dream of a future free of cancer into reality. This is our moment, and thanks to your help, we're going to get the job done. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Tina Fowler, and welcome to Polo in the Pines 2012, our first annual event. Thank you for joining us in person and those of you that are joining us in heart. We're here today to support leiomyosarcoma cancer research at MD Anderson Cancer Center in Houston. Polo in the Pines was created in honor of my mother, who has leiomyosarcoma cancer. She's been battling with this for 23 years. You will see that she is a living example of faith, love, and hope, which has basically been the foundation for our life. And she has certainly taught me to love life and to keep fighting, so that giving has just become a legacy. We are also here to support Nikki VanWingerden, who recently was diagnosed with leiomyosarcoma cancer. She's become a very special part of our family now, and we are so happy to be able to help her and inspire her through this journey. MD Anderson has been an enormous part of my life for 23 years now. They have become our family. MD Anderson has given us the precious gift of life with their advanced technologies and research that my mother has been able to be a part of. Thank you for your support and your contributions to their research department that we will be funding with this event. Dr. Pollock and Dr. Liv, sincerely thank you for your support for the Sarcoma Research Lab at MD Anderson Cancer Center. They need your support to be able to fund these programs that can find a cure and make cancer history, which is MD Anderson's mission. Thank you again for your participation, your support, and your spirit of giving. We hope you enjoy your evening.
Hi, my name is Nikki VanWingerden, and I would like to share my experience with you on my journey, what happened to me just only 4 months ago. My family and I took a trip to Disney World for a 1-week vacation. I was with my husband, Doug, and my 4-year-old son, Cooper. A week earlier, before our trip, I had what was a harmless growth in my leg. I went ahead and had surgery and had it removed. Through my trip to Disney, I had been waiting for the surgeon to call. Suddenly, the surgeon did give me a phone call. At that time, my heart completely fell out. He told me I had what was called a leiomyosarcoma, a rare form of cancer. I immediately did not know what to do. I panicked. I just dropped to the ground. I could no longer hear my 4-year-old saying, "Mommy, come on, it's time to go to the next ride." Can you imagine how hard it is to have a smile on your face the rest of your trip at Disney World? I didn't know what to tell my son. My husband would go in the bathroom just bawling. That's something I never even knew he did. Trying to stay strong for me, he would never let me see it. That night in the hotel room, I learned that MD Anderson was the top of the list in sarcoma research. What scared me is that there's very little funding for this type of cancer. I knew I had to find a medical center that I could possibly get the best care in the treatment. But how on earth would I get into MD Anderson, and how would I get into Houston? One morning, my prayers were answered. My circle group sent out an email. A friend of my circle group's leader knew a lady named Tina Fowler. Tina's mother, as we know today, is Sharon Knight, who has LMS. Sharon, a total stranger, reached out to me. The next morning I woke up and there was a string of emails. The email said to please call her, she knows what I'm going through. God answered my prayer. I just started crying. Sharon said, can you be here in 2 weeks? I have you an appointment with my surgeon. I didn't know what to say, I didn't know what to do, but to hop on that airplane and get there as fast as I could. I met with Dr. Pollock, I got the surgery that I needed, and the good news is I have clear margins. I can officially say I fought cancer. I like to thank Dr. Pollock and Dr. Lev. They are one dedicated pair. Both of them have decided to start their own research lab. There's very little funding, as I mentioned before. That is why we need your help. Myself and Sharon Knight are both living proof. The more funding they receive, the more lives they save. Would you consider being a part and supporting this great endeavor? Thank you.